Shoe Money: How to Make Six Figures Every Month by Simply Selling Shoes on the Internet. And this presentation is done by no other person but Victor Agina himself. Are you broke, unemployed, underemployed, or just looking for another source of income? I'm about to reveal to you a profitable business that will make you 100k or more profits every month. Who am I and why do you need to listen to me? My name is Victor Agina. I'm a digital marketer and the founder of Afia Online, a digital marketing stroke e-com firm located in Lagos, Nigeria. Listen, I'm not some kind of guru, but over the past 5 years, I've been able to leverage on the use of the internet to sell products and services for both myself and clients, running into hundreds of millions of naira. I've also gone ahead to train more than 1,000 students on how to leverage on the use of the internet to sell anything to anybody, anywhere. You can simply do a Google lookup with the name Ikena Victor Agina to read more about me. Now, before I delve right into this business, I want to show you some testimonials from my students. Now, this is Mrs. Duru, right? She owns a fashion house where she sells shoes. She actually sells sneakers. And for a while, she wasn't getting sales. She was running adverts, but she wasn't getting conversions on the ad because she was not doing it the right way. She reached out to me through somebody, and then she discovered that this is somebody she already knew back then in school. So today, as I'm talking to you right now, her business has grown to do over 6 figures every month. Maybe by now she's already doing 7 figures. It's been a while. Now, this is Mrs. Choma. She owns a jewelry store. The same scenario played out. She wasn't making much sales. She reached out to me and I taught her exactly how to run profitable ads. I don't not just mean running ads. Running profitable ads, meaning running ads that convert. Now, this is from one of my partners, Mr. Lawrence. He is the guy that handles most of my deliveries. Right? He says, I know Victor's figures because my company, Dealers Logistics, handles part of his deliveries. He has consistently given us jobs for the past 3 months now. He sure knows his onions. Now, here's another testimonial from my partner, Mr. Taiwo. He is the founder of Isa and Hub Logistics. He's been handling my jobs for the past 1 year. And he says, I can tell you for free, he practices what he preaches. We get between 5 to 10 delivery jobs from him every single day. Now, this is Mr. Isaac. He said when he started running his shoe business, I was running sponsored ads on Facebook. I was getting some results, but not as much as I wanted. Victor showed me the best way to run ads. Now, I get orders without much stress. He's the founder of Iferobo Nigeria Limited. You can actually do a Google lookup to check for these people and ask them so that it doesn't look like I just collected some pictures and decided to slap them on my presentation. Alright, here's a proof of sales from the back office of one of our websites. As you can see, between January 1 to January to August 1st, I was in 2020, we did over 5 million in sales. Okay, now let me show you a screenshot from some of the guys that chatted me up on WhatsApp. This is Mr. Raf. Says, good evening, bro. I got my sneakers today. They are nice. Alright, this is also a sales receipt from Instagram. Alright, as you can see from the screenshot, this is January 21st, and this is okay, the date of this one is not here. This happened in January. Okay, these are sales receipts from Instagram, and the good thing is that this guy is actually paid up front. That's one thing I like about Instagram. You can collect your money up front. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that in the main training area. Alright, this is Roscoe Benin, the guy that handles, the lady that handles deliveries to in Benin. Alright, this showing the transaction receipts, the delivery fees and all that. So what's this shoe money thing I'm talking about? It's about selling shoes, okay? You simply buy shoes when you have orders at a cheap rate and you sell at a higher price for profit. Now, here are the steps involved. Number one, you search for a high quality but low cost shoe in the wholesale market. Number two, you take a good photograph of the shoe. I mean, some of the suppliers can help you get photographs from the companies, right? Number three, you set up adverts on Facebook. Number four, you buy only when you have an order. So you don't have to stock anything. You don't have to import anything. You don't have to buy before you sell. You sell before you buy. Step number five, you deliver and you make good money. Okay, so you can buy shoes like the ones below for 5k and sell for over 12,000 naira. Now, see this wonderful shoe. The wholesale price is 5,000 and the retail price is 12,000. Profit of 7,000 naira. Now, this profit, I have not removed the money for ads. I'm going to be very honest with you when I teach you something. All right, this is just the profit. Remember, you're going to be paying for ads. Remember, you're also going to be paying for delivery, because usually what I do is to tell the customers that the delivery is on me. It kind of helps to hasten the sales, okay? So by the time you remove the money for ads and the money for the delivery from this, let's say 2,000 naira is gone, you still have 5,000 naira pure profit. Now multiply that by 10. That is 50,000 naira pure profit, okay? Now, let us look at this other shoe. Very wonderful and high quality shoe, and it's low cost, okay? You can buy this for 4,500 and you can sell for 11,500, leaving you with a profit of 7,000. Same thing applies by the time you remove your delivery fee and your ad fee, you have 5,000. Now look at these super cool sneakers, high quality. The same thing applies. The wholesale price for this is 8,500 because it's of better quality, and the retail price is 15,500. All right, let me not waste my time on this. Where exactly can you source for these shoes? Basically, there are three markets. One is the Trade Fair market along Badagry Expressway. The other one is the Lagos Island market behind Mandalas, and the last one is Oshodi Arena. But to be quite frank with you, most of the shoes that I sell, most of the importers, the wholesalers numbers that I have is from Trade Fair markets. I have some from Lagos Island, but I use the ones from Trade Fair market. These guys send you high quality shoes. The pictures, they tell you if it's a small fitting, tell you it's a big fitting, because you need to know if this shoe is a small fitting so that you don't start having problems with the size. For example, there's some shoes that have small fitting. What I mean by small fitting is a size 45 shoe can be 44 if it's a small fitting. So when somebody orders for a size 44 of that particular shoe, you have to send the person a size 45. These are the things that you need to know. All right, what kind of shoes should you go for? For starters, I recommend going for low-cost shoes. Why? If you go for a shoe with a wholesale price of say 10,000, 10 orders will mean that you have to churn out 100,000 naira to buy the shoes. Yeah, you might have the money to do that, but most people might not have all that kind of money to do that. So what I recommend is to go for the low-cost shoes of maybe 4,000 naira. On 10 orders, you need to spend 40,000 naira to buy the shoes, and then you sell and then make a profit. Initially, some sellers used to give these shoes out on credit because they stopped it because people started bastardizing the opportunity. Now you can do the shoes of 6,500, 7k depending on the quality. Now what I like about this strategy is the fact that you only buy when you have an order, and you can make 200k or more every month by doing this. So let's say you make 3k profit per shoe. If you sell 70 shoes per month, that is 210, right? Sell 100 shoes, and that's a whooping 300k per month. It's not hard to achieve this figure. I'm telling you because I make even more. Victor, are you sure about this? Of course, yes. Between 16th of January to today, August 9th, I've sold more than 600 shoes. It amazes my supplier how I'm able to sell out her shoes. They call me online man in trade fair. There's always a demand for shoes. You can get 10 pairs of shoes. You can have 10 pairs of shoes and still be compelled to buy another one that looks good. The most important skill you need to make a lot of money from this business is learning how to run targeted Facebook ads. It's not enough to take pictures. When you learn how to target the right people and write the right things on your ads, you have lots of people begging you to deliver their shoes. My conversions are usually between 341, sometimes it's 500, sometimes it's 700. It's always less than 1,000 because I target the right people. Now let's talk a little about advertising. They usually say this stuff, having goods to sell and leaving them in the dark. It's like winking at a girl in the dark or something. So let's look at these statistics. Facebook users in Nigeria, 20,530,000 people. This means that you can sell to all these people by leveraging on the power of Facebook. Now, this is what your ad manager looked like. The ad manager is part of Facebook. You don't see it on the front end. You can access it from the back end through business.facebook.com/ad manager. On this ad manager, you can use this tool to set up targeted ads to sell your products. Okay. Now the Facebook ads has various objectives. Now, each of these objectives determines the results. You have the traffic, engagement, app installs, video views, conversions, and all that. But for the purpose of this tutorial, what I do that give me good results is the conversion ads. I also run the Instagram ads that give me fairly good results as well. So, using the Facebook ads, there are a couple of things that you need to know. Now, this is where you have the interest targeting. What the interest means is you have to tell Facebook the people, you have to choose or select the people that you want to see your ads. Okay, for example, we're selling shoes. We want to target people who are interested in sneakers, sneakerheads, fashion and shopping and all that. Okay, so the interest that you select is part of the determinant of your results. What if I showed you how to set up this whole thing from scratch and guide you till you start making money? I'll give you access to shoe sellers in Trade Fair Market and Lagos Island, plus access to over 20 sellers of fabrics, jewelry, babies, clothes, etc. I will hold you like a baby and show you the exact Facebook ads that help me to make hundreds of shoes in sales in a month at a very cheap conversion rate. I will show you how to target mature buyers, not the whiskey boys that play with your business. I'll show you how to set up the same page that helped me sell. Plus, I'll also teach you how to set this up on WhatsApp Business even if you don't have a website. You don't have a website, no problem. I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp e-commerce website for free. You can even take payments from this site, upload all your products. Getting orders is one thing, delivering the orders is another thing. I will show you how to follow up with your customers to ensure that they pay for the shoe. Other bonuses include the Insta Builder plugin for creating fancy sales pages, the WP FOMO sales notification plugin, support for 1 month. I'll show you how to sell to bulk buyers. You'll be able to collect money upfront with this strategy. I'll show you how to sell without using a website on Instagram and on WhatsApp. So, somebody was saying, what if I don't have a website? What if I don't have money to buy or to pay for a website? Not a problem. I will show you the same strategy that I used to create a new Instagram page, and I started running ads on that page after 48 hours, and I was getting sales. I'm going to teach you all that. And how much do you think this will cost? I've been looking at it. The value of what I've provided. Wow. It's worth more than 100,000. But I wouldn't do it for 50,000 either. I wouldn't do it for 25,000. I won't do it for 15,000. I'm only going to do it for 10,000 naira if you pay today. But this 10,000 naira fee is not going to last forever. So if you're willing or if you need to make good money online, legitimate money by selling shoes, why not take the plunge and get a copy of this training course? All modules included. I've showed you exactly what I do that will give you results. The ball is now on your court. I'm just giving you these secrets for just 2 packs of pizza and a bucket of ice cream. So here's a recap of what you get in the Shoe Money course. All these and lots more. I'll see you on the inside.